Hi there, my name is Wing and I'm one of the speech and language therapists based in Barking and Dagenham. Does the child you work with love Lego? If so, there is a way to build this into an activity that helps develop their social communication skills within the group. If that sounds good, keep watching. In this webinar, I'm going to give you the key aspects of Lego-based therapy so that you can get a bit of an idea of what this is and how to give it a try. So Lego-based therapy is a structured approach to help children to develop key social communication skills. It was originally piloted in the 90s and is now used around the world to help children to develop their social communication and language skills. It is surprisingly simple, fun, and an effective way to motivate children to work together. They will need to come together as a team to complete a project. Don't worry if it sounds like a lot, I will walk you through the steps so you can have a go later. Each LEGO group involves 3 children who come together to work on a project. So there are 3 jobs in total. So there's an engineer, supplier, and builder. You might be wondering about the adult's role in the group. So the adult initially helps to set up the group, support the children to develop their skills and confidence, and offer advice if the children are unable to come up with their own solutions. But as the children develop their skills, the adults might find they can reduce their level of support, and we'll show you some examples later on. So let's have a look at the 3 roles or jobs. So we have the engineer, supplier, and builder, and each of them have a very specific job in the group. You can see that there are lots of communication, team working, and problem solving involved. The team will need to work together to check that they have understood each other and if they're using the right materials in the correct way. Everyone in the team has an individual role, so everyone needs each other to finish a project because the different roles are interlinked. So the project requires a lot of joint attention. This means 2 or more people are sharing their attention to focus on one object or one activity. So you might use this for eye gaze, pointing, gestures, and also language. So for example, Ahmed put the red brick next to the blue brick. You might look at Ahmed, focus your gaze next to the space of the blue brick, and then back onto Ahmed. You will see many examples of joint attention later on. This is key for social communication and developing team working skills. So as you can see in Lego, there's lots of communication skills involved. So understanding and using language such as concepts, prepositions, descriptions, and beyond that, we have to check our own understanding, check our teammates' understanding, and discuss any problems that might come up, and also agree a solution. So really important skills for the classroom and day-to-day life. There's also wider social awareness, so such as being patient with each other and noticing if someone may have lost focus and how to re-engage them, and also considering someone else's perspective and being flexible to other people's ideas because we all work in a group. So let's see how a group may look like. So this is an example of a visual timetable of how a general way in which the group can be run. We also need to establish some ground rules. This is another example. So you'll have to personalize the rules for your group. So think about what are you focusing on and also check, does everyone understand these group rules? One of the key things is to rotate the roles after each session, and this helps to keep the group varied. It's also important for children to experience different roles so that they can practice the different skills we mentioned before. So the build that you choose might depend on the language and skills of the child, and you can set individual targets for each child. So at the beginning, when you're just starting out, you may want to create super simple builds, which may just involve stacking a few bricks, and you could create a picture-based instructions booklet for this. So some target areas might include some language targets such as prepositions, size, and colour. And some targets around social communication, such as waiting for your turn. As the child becomes more confident, you may try more complex builds. So you might step up your language targets to work on description and more advanced social communication targets like offering solutions. After this webinar, you might think the child you're working with may need some support to develop some of the foundation skills we talked about. So if you're interested in that, please see some of our other trainings on what is SLCN and creating a quality communication environment. We also have a webinar on setting up intervention groups and targets for further details on target setting and stepping up and down within the session. You might also be interested to look at other trainings such as colourful semantics and word learning. So the possibilities are endless, and also LEGO has made a lot of builds which you can buy online. For some children, you may need to create visuals to support their understanding of the instructions and how to use language to make a request or to ask for help. So, for example, the builder may need some visuals to support their understanding of the engineer's instructions. So, for example, colour, preposition, size. The engineer may need some visuals to help them say short sentences and to give instructions to their teammates. The builder may also need visuals to understand the instructions and also check with their team if they've actually followed the instructions correctly. So as you can see, the visuals are super useful and can be created for a variety of supports depending on what the child needs in the group. At the end of each group, everyone can help to pack up, and there is an opportunity to chat about what went well. So you can think about using points as a reward and also to encourage the children to give compliments to each other. And also take this opportunity to remind the group that the jobs will change each time. So I know a lot of people may be worried about making their own builds, but really don't worry about it. All you need to get creative is with like 12 or 15 bricks and to do some basic builds. So once you have a model, dismantle it one piece at a time and take a picture at each stage. And remember, your model can literally be anything. For more advanced children, you may think about asking them to come up with their own builds and projects and then dismantle it one piece at a time and take a picture at each stage. So now we'll show you how a LEGO group may look like.
Hey everyone, hey Beth, Leslie and Francis, how you're doing?
Good, thank you.
I'm okay.
Yeah? We're going to build Lego today. Come on guys, yes, Lego!
Yay!
Okay, so this is what's going to happen today. So I'm going to say hello to everyone, go through the group rules, and then this word called roles, but it really means jobs. And then we're going to build the Lego, tidy up, and then say goodbye to everyone. All clear? Got that? Yes. Okay, so we said hello to everyone. Right, now rules. Let's have a chat about what's going to happen in this group. Okay, so you have to listen to the people in your group, so we have to listen to each other. Remember our jobs, really important, but I've got some visuals here to help you. Ask for help if you need it, okay? Remember, we need to take turns and work as a team. Try to sit in your chair during the group and help other people if they need it as well. Yeah?
Okay.
Fab. Okay. So, everyone has a different job. Okay. So, it's your job, see?
Okay.
And it's your job, Beth and Leslie.
Wow.
Oh, so who's who then?
I'm the builder.
Woohoo!
I'm the engineer.
Ooh.
I'm the supplier.
Oh, let's have a look.
Supplier.
Oh, okay. That's a tricky word. Shall we help Leslie?
Supplier.
Thank you, Beth.
Oh, lovely. We're helping other people when they need it. Fabulous. Okay, so as the supplier, you have an important job. You're in charge of the bricks. Ooh. Okay, and Francis has the build, so he has the top secret plans of what we're going to do today. And Beth is going to be the builder. Okay, so engineer, Francis, what are your jobs?
I will look at the plan, tell the supplier which Lego to get, and then tell the builder to get which one and put them on the top.
Yeah. And supplier, what is your job?
I must listen to the engineer. I must find the Lego. And I must give the Lego to the builder.
Yay! And Builder Beth, what are you going to do?
I'm going to listen to supplier and build the Lego.
Fantastic.
Great.
Okay, fab. Okay, so everyone's got their visuals in front of them. So if you forget what to do, remember you've got help on the table, okay? And also help others if they need it, okay? Right then, so let's go.
Okay. Okay, let me see. The white one. No, the other white one. Yes, this one.
This one.
This one, yes.
Okay.
Get two. Two of them. No, the same one. Two of them.
Don't understand what you're asking me to get hold of.
Okay, I need some help. I don't know what to say. It's just that one.
Okay then, so Francis, we need a bit of help. Okay, so we have our word list here. Okay, so Francis, there's some words here that might help you when you give instructions to Leslie.
Oh, okay.
So let's have a look. Which word do you need?
Ah.
Big or small?
Okay, two big ones.
Okay. Thank you.
Francis.
Oh,
That's right. Just put them together. No, not on top. Let me see. Oh, next to it. One next to the other. That's right. Yay. Cool. And then the small one. Oh, they are all small. I need some help. I don't know which one to say.
Okay, so who do you need help from?
I need help from you.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so the small one. Okay, so let's have a look at your plan. Okay,
It's this one.
yep. Do you remember the name of this colour?
Oh, right, the color. The red one.
this one. Thank you.
Beth,
No, you shouldn't do that.
Oh,
that's my job, not yours.
oh, Beth, let's have a look at your job.
I need to build and listen.
Okay.
I must find the Legos.
Sorry, Leslie.
Francis, can you please repeat what I have to find?
Yes, the red one. That's good. Oh, right, in the middle.
The middle.
Correct!
Yay!
Yay! Okay. The yellow one.
Where does it go, Francis?
Let me see. Ah, on top.
On top.
Is that right?
That's right. That's right. Yay, good job. And then it's a green one.
Beth, what did you do to the green one?
It's not my fault. They're slippery. It's on the wings, but found it.
Wing did it.
Thank you. Where does it go?
Also on the top.
Top.
Yay! Correct. We are half done. Yay! And then, oh. Okay, it's the blue one.
This one.
On top as well.
Awesome.
That's it. That's it.
Pat on Beth for listening.
Yay. Okay, and then is two more to go. The black one. Just the black one.
Is it on top again?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so tall.
Great. The last one, of course, is the white one.
Is it under, on top?
Let me see. It's on the top.
On top.
Well done. Let's see if this is the right order.
Perfect!
Okay, so today we built Lego and it's the same as the picture. Well done, guys!
Yay!
I can see that Francis was giving really great instructions using the word chart. Leslie was waiting really well for Francis' instructions. And then Beth followed all the instructions at the end. Really great, guys. Well done. And importantly, everyone helped each other when they asked for it as well. Well done, guys.
Yay!
Okay, so Lego building is finished. Now we need to tidy up. Yep. Okay, so can I have all of the job cards back? Ooh, is this how we tidy up?
Yes.
Ooh, okay, so how do we tidy up like in the classroom?
We collect them together.
Nicely.
Nicely, okay. Thank you, Beth, for showing Leslie how to tidy up. Lovely, okay. So,
Okay.
now that we tidy up, goodbye everyone. See you guys at Lego Group next week.
Okay.
Bye guys.
Bye.
I hope you enjoyed this webinar. I think the key thing is to have a go. Often children have lots of excellent ideas. We've also put some useful video resources that we found online of like groups run for primary age and also secondary age children as well. And if you have any questions, please see below on who you can contact. Thanks for watching and happy building.